Good afternoon to each one of you. It is a great pleasure, always a great pleasure to be here virtually and to open this seminar, which provides a valuable opportunity to highlight the positive steps that can be taken to promote mental health and well-being. All right, students, friends, parents, visitors, teachers, and staff, good afternoon and welcome to our Mental Health Wellness webinar with the theme, The Importance of Self-Care, an online campaign for mental health. So to formally open our webinar this afternoon, we may call on the President and the CEO of International Training Center and Hospitality Institute, none other than Ms. Marites Joangie Quezon. Please give her class a virtual round of applause.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. To start our activity today, let's do a check-in. If it's red, you're having a great day today. If it's orange, you're super happy. If it's yellow, you're feeling loved today. If it's green, you're feeling okay. If it's blue, you're feeling a bit sad. And if it's violet or purple, you need someone to talk to. And if it's black, meaning you need help. So can you please start typing now for you to check in? O teachers, tignan natin. Daming yellow, may red, may green. Let me see. Red and yellow. O, dalawa yung feeling niya today. Green. Green. That's nice. Green, yellow, green. So far, wala akong nakitang nag-type ng blue, purple, and black, which is good. I'm happy for you guys. So give yourself a round of applause. Ang galing. Anyways, I'm just here to tell everybody that we're doing this just to check on you. Kung kamusta kayo? You know, we're not seeing each other. Most of us got sick. Kami rin, gano'n. So everybody's going through some phase right now. But again, we always say that it will pass. I hope this webinar, you will learn something and you learn to appreciate yourself before you start appreciating others. Kaya ang ating title, self-care. Sa teaching, may tinatawag kaming self-care, self-management equals growth mindset or goal mindset. So if you know how to take care of yourself, you will be able to learn how to manage your actions, your abilities, your personality, then it would result to a growth mindset. Magiging goal-oriented kayo. So that's one of the reasons why we are giving you this webinar to help you. Basically, just to help you. And like I said, para kamustahin lang kayo. And to leave you this message or this quote, if you're familiar with the brand Coco Chanel or Chanel itself, sabi niya, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So, like we always say, diba, it has to start from you. And from a fashion icon, a legend herself, sabi niya that beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. You don't have to pretend who you are or you want to copy others. Just be yourself. And that's how you will become beautiful. And lastly, it says here, 1 is bigger than any other number in the world. We're not talking about mathematics here, ha? Ibig sabihin, yung isa or ikaw, sapat ka na. Ikaw na yung pinakamalaking number sa buong mundo. You don't have to rely or to be very dependent to others para sabihin that you are bigger, you're stronger, you're better than the others. But 1, ikaw, isa lang. Number 1, the exact number 1, whole number. 1 is bigger than any other number in the world. So please, you know, you should be able to rely on yourself that ikaw sapat na.
We are all excited to learn and to listen to our resource speaker this afternoon. So, wag na natin patagalin pa. Okay. So we have here Miss Pauline and Panen to introduce our guest speaker and our documentation officer. I want you all to please give her a virtual round of applause.
Hi guys. Thank you, Teacher Ja. To our dear students, alright, parents, if we also have parents po who's watching us live, and then faculty, awesome colleagues, a pleasant afternoon to all. Today, we are here to listen to this talk, the importance of self-care. Yeah, self-care. It's a big word. But before that, let me have this honor to introduce to you our guest speaker. Our resource speaker for today has earned his bachelor's degree in psychology at Batangas State University. He pursued a career in the industry that requires passion for building people's skills and abilities, human resources. Beyond that, he was a former psychology graduate who explored his ways to unleash his potential as the front runner by finishing a leadership course at Alpha Crucis College, Australia. He worked as a recruitment manager at Primus Knowledge Specialist Incorporated in year 2015, and now currently working as a senior recruitment partner at ITCHI-Asia. With over 8 years of knowledge and experience in the recruitment field, handled recruitment teams, manpower requisitions, and recruitment training. His expertise truly excelled in managing board of director and C-level requirements, as well as consultancy search for diverse industries. Over time, he has proven himself a passionate leader as he established and supervised recruitment professionals, worked on various projects, and handled requirements in innumerable parts of the Philippines. He also was able to work for large companies and placed top executives. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a virtual round of applause to Mr. J. Lord Avenida.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much, Ms. Pauline, for that introduction. And
You're welcome.
I'm really grateful and I'm really thankful to this organization, International Training Center and Hospitality Institute. I'd like to personally send my my heart and really want to thank the president, the CEO president, Ms. Marites Joan Quezon, to all the teachers, employees, staff of this organization. Thank you so much for your time and for inviting me to share my expertise and my stories to our young generation. And also, definitely I would like to extend my heart also and thank you so much for all the students and to all the parents who encourage their kids, children to attend this webinar. And yeah, are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I'm really passionate about sharing my stories and my expertise when it comes to this topic, mental health, because it's really close to my heart because I experience a lot of difficulties in life. But I'm gonna share that later. And I hope you guys are also excited to learn today. And let's have fun. No? Let's learn something from each other. Good afternoon. I think earlier Ms. MJQ mentioned this the importance of showing and showing love to yourself. It's really important because I think your generation, the good thing about your generation is that you're very passionate and you are very open to show your love, care to other people. But sometimes I am pretty sure sometimes in your me time, I call it me time, sometimes naisip niyo na parang legit ba yung love na naisip ko from other people, like from your friends or from from your family or from your classmates or teachers, something like that. But you know what? I would like you to open your heart, your eyes, and mind that for us to get legit love from other people, for us to be able to receive real care from other people, we have to start from within. We have to start respecting our own self, because you know what? Because if you will able to love yourself, you know how to take care of yourself. People around you will see it. People around you will notice that there's something good with this man. There's something good with this friend of mine. Parang super mahal na yung sarili niya. Super mahal niya yung mga skills and capabilities. And if that people notice that to you, they will intentionally show love and respect without asking for it. So I think it's really have to start from within. Really need to start from ourselves before we ask for something from others. And more than 43 million people struggle with mental illness. So if you are suffering with mental illness or like a depression, I would like you to know that you are not alone. There's a lot of people who are actually suffering from it. But I would like to also encourage you and challenge you that the situation is not really important. But what the important is how you deal with it, how you act, how you make action for your current situation. Second, have your guys. So, and this pandemic, most of you guys for sure kinain yung hope nyo, right? Parang I don't want to believe, I don't want to dream again because there's a lot of going on in this country or in the world. I think I just need to rest and give up with my dreams. But guys, I would like you to open your eyes, your mind, and your heart. You can still dream and you can still open your heart and mind and believe in your capabilities to be sa dreams na meron ka. So these are the some definitions of self-care. Again, I think na-discuss yun earlier, so let's go to next. Alright, so given the information of what is self-care, now let's talk about the benefits of self-care or practicing. Now, we're going to the ideas on how to practice self-care. Okay guys, so one more thing, self-care doesn't have to cost anything. Most of the time, the things that truly brings us joy and satisfaction are the things that are free. Okay? Also, having a healthy body, soul, and mind can help you to achieve your dreams. It's hard to change the whole world, but you can change your own world. Start loving yourself. Thank you.
So thank you po ulit, Sir J. Lord. And now, to give the certificate of appreciation, we may call on the Senior High School Coordinator, Ma'am Mabel Magsipok.
Yan. So we would like also to express our gratitude to Sir J. Hi, Sir J.
Thank you, Mabel. Thank you. She's my friend.
For your exciting words that inspired to us, especially to our students. Obvious naman, ang dami nilang tanong. So thank you for taking time to be our guest speakers in today's webinar, sir. So now, I would like to read the citation for the Certificate of Appreciation that we will be awarding to Sir J. Lord. So the Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. J. Lord S. Avenida, in grateful recognition for generously sharing his time, knowledge, and expertise as a resource speaker during the Mental Health Wellness webinar entitled The Importance of Self-Care, an online campaign for mental health, held on January 14, 2022 via Google Meet, given this 14th day of January 2022 at International Training Center and Hospitality Institute, Mandaluyong City, Philippines. Signed by Ms. Marites Joanne G. Quezon, President and CEO of International Training Center and Hospitality Institute. A round of applause to Sir J. Lord.
To formally close and to end this afternoon webinar, we may call on our school administrator, none other than Sir Yuli Campos, to deliver his own closing remarks. I want you all to give him a virtual round of applause. Sir Yuli.
Hello, Ja. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? So again, this morning. I had to go for an errand. I went to a doctor. I saw a doctor for something for my health, but nothing serious. You know what? Wonderfully, ang unang towards sa akin ng doktor ay, Yuli, you have to do self-care. You know, exact words sa akin, kayo mga sa akin. Meaning, ingat sa pagkain, tamang pagtulog, and those things. So, very time niya na aking ito sa doktor kasi yung mismong word din ginamit sa akin to remind me of how should we take care of ourselves, right? So, yun. Sabi niya word na self-care, Yuli, ang magawa mo para, okay, of course, ma-maintain mo yung proper health. Not only mental, but of course, physical health as well. So, Mental Health Awareness Webinar. So, of course, I would like to first thank God na lahat tayo ay in good mental health. Kung meron man issue ngayon, but definitely with this webinar, lahat tayo nagkaroon ng enlightenment and realization na it's okay not to be okay. But sometimes nga lang. Sabi nga na Sir J. Lord. Of course, thank you rin to Sir J. Lord Avenida. Sir, paano ba nagiging mental health advocate? It's a very intriguing advocacy, no? So, I think for me, I would love to be a mental health advocate. So, kudos to you, cheers to you, and ang galing ng ginagawa mo actually. First, thank you MJ and team faculty. Again, congratulations sa inyong ginawa today. So, through a webinar, we're able to share yung mga things na maaaring ating kikim-kim or tinatagawa sa sarili. With this webinar, marami nagtanong and everyone is really, really interested about this. Of course, thank you then to the Team Awesome admin team, Judge Manila, who also here today, of course, the parents, and of course, to your students.